Hey, what's up, viewers? This is Martin Day Trades, and I'm tired as hell because I worked 13 hours today. Uh, from the moment I left to the moment I got home, probably 13 hours and like 30 minutes. So yeah, now I'm doing my day trade review. I messed up today, guys, big time. I went in for the long a little early and I got stopped out 50 pips, but it only stopped me out by 3 pips. It went in 3 pips more in that direction. So then I was like, fuck, I think it's gonna have the long. So I got in for the long at the 62% fib rejection level at the lowest price possible. So let me just go ahead and show you guys. Oh, okay. Oh no. Sorry guys, I wasn't prepared for this. NAS100. See what pops up. If not, get another screen up. One moment, guys. There you guys go. Okay. So I went in for the long today, guys, and I keep grabbing those. I went in for the long today right at the very bottom, but I also got stopped out. I got in for the long here, and I got stopped out 50 pips in this move, and then I got in again, and as soon as it started going up, I tried to move at TP1. I moved my stop loss, and it came back and stopped me out right here. Boom! Before all this happened, and this turned out to be a 1 to 4.5, we'll say. Just a reward day, guys. I missed this and I ended up taking an L. So I lost negative 1% today. I also I was already negative 1%, so now I'm down negative 2%, guys. That's what I am at for the week. I am still up, guys, 11.8%. So if this week closes negative 2%, I will have like 9.8% still in gains after the last 9 weeks. Now, a couple things can happen, guys. I can, one, take a loss and be negative 3% for the week. I can do two, B, not take a trade, be down 2% for the week and 0% for the day. I can also, what else can happen is I could go in for a trade. The trade goes in 1% in my direction. I move my stop loss from negative 1 to 0%, and the trade goes back and stops me out, so that will still be negative 2% for the week. Or I could take a trade tomorrow and I could do a couple of things. I could take everything out if it's in my direction right when it gets to 100 pips, take everything out and I'll be break even for the week. Or I could let it go to about TP 2.5 and take out 2% and then let a runner run so I can at least make something for the week, right? That's the only thing. Or if it's really strong and it goes straight to TP3, automatically at TP3 I might take 2.5% off and let the rest run and have a break-even stop loss. So those are a couple of things that can happen tomorrow, guys. I'm really sad and disappointed, but I know having a losing day doesn't dictate. A couple things went wrong. I took a pre-market trade, I fucked up there, lost negative 1%, or had a 0% trade, and then I went in for the second trade. And I made that negative 1%, and then I went in for my second trade, and so let me just explain that to you guys. I think I took 3 trades today. So let's see. History today. Oh no. Okay. So custom yesterday. Thursday. Okay, cool. So I took 4 trades. I ended up losing 2.5%. And that last trade just really messed me up because I started going in for shorts, thinking it was going to go short, which it did at this high of 12,370. So my timing was off and I lost 1 point, I want to say 4% today, 1.4%, 1.42%, guys, I lost today. And I took the risk on. I tried to catch it. I caught the buy at 12.12. Okay, so I caught the buy right here at 12, 120, 0.6. So right there, guys, we go down the minute chart and you can see how sniper that move was. But I was at work and I moved my finger moved on the screen, and I took my position out on accident. I must have done my math wrong or something, because I moved my stop loss right here and it stopped me out in this range, and it never even went to my entry, guys. Look how I had the 12,160 entry right here. So I moved my stop loss on accident, like up here, and then as price came, like, or was going up, it stopped me out. And Jesus, guys. But it never came back, and I could have easily had a winning day. But after I took that L, I was like, fuck, I knew all the day was bullish, but I was trying to catch a bearish sell off, and I was just kind of hectic after this trade that happened. But it's all good. I'll be back tomorrow. Since I took 2.4% or 1.4% loss, I'm actually down 2.4% for the week. So now my goal is to catch 2% trade tomorrow minimum and be down 0.4% for the week, which is nothing, guys. Really, it's nothing, because I'm going to come in next week and perform even better, because this was an accident today. I should be up by the end of the week, because I would have just taken negative 1% risk tomorrow, and I would have been up at least 3% today. So I would have been up 2%, which would have meant I would have been up 1%. But this happened. It wasn't just a day. I still lost 1.4%. Most traders blew their account today, guys. So congratulations if you have good risk management. Come back tomorrow, guys. I could catch a 3% day tomorrow and be up 0.6 for the week. Maybe I'll catch a 3.4% trade tomorrow, hopefully, so I can be up at least 1% for the week. I'm trading a $2,000 account, so that means I would be up $2,000. But as of right now, I'm down 2.4, so that's 4,800. But don't think of it in the P&L money form. Think of it in percentages, because next week we're gonna come back and have a bunch of winning days next week to add up. I don't know, 5 to 10%. We'll do 5 to 10% next week. Easy, right? Next week's goal for me is coming in, finishing up this week the way I'm finishing up, is to just essentially be break even. So coming into next week, my goal is to not even take trades. My goal is to, if it's so stupid of a setup, if it's so stupid of a easy site setup, I'm gonna take it. So that means only maybe 1 to 3 trades next week. And I won't be trading every day, because if it's not visibly obvious what the market's doing, and if it doesn't go into the area optimal trade entry for my trade plan, it's a no trade day. I guess I just gotta just walk away and be content with life, and just keep doing what I'm doing, and understand that I don't have to make money in any given day, because if I have to make money, then I have to put risk on the table. And depending on the setup, there's different setups which are more risky. If it's not obvious, it's gonna be riskier than something that's London continuation bearish bullish, New York reversal bearish bullish. Those continuation days that I keep taking and sometimes getting knocked out, those aren't healthy. Those need to just stop taking those continuation days, because it's retail sentiment, and I'm smart money concept. I only take the best of the best setups. And I've been trading with my mentor almost a year now. I think next 2 months will be 1 full year with Andre. And compared to where I was coming into Andre, I'm actually a consistently profitable long-term trader. I'm up 11.8% after 8 weeks. After this 9th week, I don't know, I'll be up maybe 9%. But overall, next week I may make 5%. So I'll go back up and I'll be actually up 13% or something like that. Even if it's 3%, I'll be back up 12%, so it's just a long-term game. Understanding you get one opportunity a day. If you miss the rocket, then you miss the opportunity. It's okay, be back tomorrow. Understand this. If I'm kind of talking to you viewers, but I'm also talking to myself, because I do watch these videos the day after, so I can kind of just refresh what I did, like what can I learn from my own trading. And this is one way for me to do that. And the more I hear it, the more I keep seeing myself say certain things, the better of a trader I'm becoming. So I don't really want to be a losing trader, meaning taking riskier setups and losing. but I'm managing my risk good. I'm only taking 1% day risk a day, and today I happen to take 1.4%. So it's not like it's a abundant 2% or something crazy, right? So if you guys can like, comment, subscribe. I'm bullish for the finishing off the week tomorrow, but we'll see how the London and how Asia and London sets up for the morning's New York move, and hopefully we can catch some pips. But if nothing's visible, then I'm down 2.4%. I'll take out. So I've been doing this thing, guys, where I'm manifesting like good behavior, good decision making in the markets. So it's fake money, but this is what 11.8% looks like. And one day, guys, I'm gonna be trading consistently where I can make 11% in one day. You know, like if I'm trading a $200,000 account, 1% is 2,000. So if I catch a 5% move, I can make $10,000 in one day, minus the profit split from the hedge fund and minus taxes 30%. But still, the fact that I made in the markets 10,000, 5%, that this is what I'm gonna be making every day, guys. Like I can easily come back and make this in a week, 5%. You know, so that's my goal, is to just keep up the discipline, keep up the I need to average 10% a month. So my goal is to only pull 3%. Like my goal is 3%. Like it is what it is. 3% is like minimum for what I would like a week, but I'll take as much as infinite, you know, like whatever the market gives. Like maybe like on a good week, winning every day, catching 4% or 3%, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Let's say a good week, 15%, you know, so more, you know, depending on how high you let the rocket go. If it goes that high, and what's your leverage, or what are you risking, you know, like for your percentages. Like, are you risking 1% or are you risking 2%? Now if you're risking 2% for a 50-point move, you know, and it goes to TP4, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, that's 8%, you know, off a 200 pip move. So, you know, sometimes the market can go 300-400 points in a direction, and if you're risking 2%, now imagine, guys, you only take quality setups. You're losing maybe once a week, or twice, or once a week, or once every 2 weeks, right? So you can risk 2%, and let's say you only take 2 trades or 3 trades on top of that a week, right? So you're risking, let's just say 2% on a trade, and the trade goes CP3, that's 2, 4, 6, that's 6% in a week, only having to trade once or twice a week, you know, not taking trades the other days. So you can easily stack up. It's the days where we take trades and we give back anything, 1%, right? And then you got to kick rocks, because we can always rack up the wins. Remember, if it goes to TP1, you're moving your SL to 0, because 0% days are better than taking a -1 loss, because if it goes, you're getting in at the most optimal entry. So if it starts to go in our direction, that we got in at the wick. But if it starts to go at the bottom of the wick for a long, but if it starts to go down and reject our entry price, it's probably going to turn into a bearish day, because we got in at the best possible time. And if it was going to fail, it's going to fail for the rest of the day. That's why I like to move my stop loss to break even. So, you know, there's some people that trade patterns, and I have a video up, guys, about the difference between retail day traders that trade patterns, and then smart money concept traders that trade more technical stuff like Fibonacci's. They'll look for order blocks, because when you trade retail patterns, you're waiting for a breakout, right? Nah, bro, like I know exactly where my entry is going to be at. I know exactly where my exit and where my stop loss is going to be. So as soon as price gets to that level, I'm doing what I need to do, reacting, right? But when you're a breakout trader, how do you know your trend line is the right trend line for the breakout, right? It doesn't make sense. It's manipulation, and the way I trade has better odds. Because you guys can see, like this right here, I had gone in. How did I know? This is 62%, guys. Right here, this is the entry. This was the 38% fib, 50%. Oh, it went to the 50%. My bad, guys. When I got in for the long, and I understood that if it was gonna fail for the 50% right here, guys, it was gonna go between the 70 and 79%. So I was gonna take a re-entry in this zone. I didn't want to give all of this in losses. So it was so I could have technically risked 25 pips right here when I take these trades at the 50%, because if it's gonna fail, it's gonna go to the 70, 79%, right? So I might as well reduce risk up the lot size, still take 1% loss, you know, or take, you know, keep it as a 1% for 50 pips risk, so 2 lots for 100k or 4 lots for 100k, and just keep it at instead of risking a full 1%, you're now risking 0.5%, but the payouts are going to be a lot more. Wow, guys, I just unlocked something. So 50 pips is your max range. From now on, guys, I'm going to be, tomorrow's trade, I'm only going to risk, guess what? 25 pips, because I'm a sniper, and if I'm getting in at the right times like I have been, and I notice I've been getting in at the right times, I'm gonna use 25 pips risk. So if I lose tomorrow, I'm losing 0.5%, so I'll actually only be down 2.9% for the week instead of 3.4% for the week. That's a lot better, because next week I can make 3% on Monday and be back, you know, make back my losses, and then just see how the week ends out, make, you know, finish up, you know, 4, 5%, 6%, and be 3, 4% up for the week, or I'd technically be up for the week, but have made back these losses, but then included more wins on top of whatever I was losing. So remember, guys, long-term game. You cannot blow your accounts. That's on God. If that's one thing that's improved my trading, is not over leveraging, not over trading. Now I am over trading, but I'm sticking to my rules, and I'm getting better to move that stop loss to break even. So if I take a trade, as soon as I get to 50 pips, break even. And that's what's been saving my P&L. Remember, negative 1% loss, guys. You're going to want to try to really just keep your nose out the market, kick rocks, because we obviously didn't get in at the right time or price. So we come back tomorrow and we see a different, maybe hopefully a more visible, clear setup, because, you know, those are less risky. We're 17 minutes into this day trade review, guys, and I just want to finish up. Just want to say thank you guys for watching this. If you watched it, understand that if you're a beginner or intermediate day trader, that you can definitely pull profits long term. It's going to be a slow progress in your P&L, but you have to be kind of on it. If you're trading demo, I would recommend getting fake cash and having someone be the bank. My twin brother is the bank, so we go over there and pretend like we're doing a transaction, and it gives that feeling of a reward for doing the right trades. Not because now, you know, I just gotta know that at the end of the week, by following the rules, negative 1%, you know, 0%, or taking trades, having to take profit, at the end of the week, I'm either gonna be down a little bit, break even, or I'm gonna have a lot of profit. So don't give up, guys. Keep going, keep learning, keep trying to feel the market, keep trying to work on your timing and patience, your breathing. If you have to do this at work, make it happen. I do it from work. Obviously, my boss isn't really on my back, but I still have that like anxiety feeling that like it's frowned upon. But my dad one day is gonna appreciate it so much when I'm pulling in $10,000 in a day, because I made a 5% day, right? 10,000. Like one day he's gonna be like, damn son, damn, yeah dad, told you. Just wait. Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe, and be ready for tomorrow's day trade NAS100 review, and let's see how we finish the week, or how I finish the week.